Good evening and welcome to the summary of the news. His Majesty the King met French Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius, who visited the kingdom as part of a tour in the region for talks on current regional developments and efforts to kickstart Palestinian-Israeli peace talks. During the meeting, His Majesty noted the deep Jordanian-French friendship and the kingdom's interest in further cementing relations in various fields. The talks also tackled efforts to counter terrorism and the need to adopt a holistic approach towards this end. On efforts to bring about peace in the region, King Abdullah reiterated the need to revive the peace process between the Palestinians and Israelis based on the two-state solution. Foreign Minister Nasser Joude also met with the French minister and discussed with him Jordanian-French ties, as well as efforts to revive peace talks between the Palestinians and the Israelis, apart from discussing other issues affecting the region. Talks also covered the strategic partnership between the two countries, as well as the Palestinian issue. Joude and Fabius discussed international efforts to fight terrorism and extremism that threaten the whole world. The meeting also dealt with the latest developments in Iraq, Libya, Yemen, and Syria, as well as the need to find political solutions to these issues. Daesh terrorists planted mines and bombs in the ancient Syrian city of Palmyra. Video released by the group in May showed the ruins still intact, despite fears that it would be destroyed after the group seized the city from the government control. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights said it was not immediately clear whether the group was preparing to destroy the ancient ruins or planted the mines to deter government forces from advancing towards the city. U.S. and coalition forces launched 18 airstrikes against Daesh targets in Iraq, with 4 each in Tal Afar and Mosul. The airstrikes hit near 9 Iraqi cities in all, destroying buildings, tactical units, heavy machine guns, and vehicles for the terrorist group. In Syria, 3 airstrikes near Tel Abyad hit 3 tactical units, destroying 3 fighting positions and a heavy machine gun. Border guards destroyed a car and seized large quantities of hashish and drug pills when they intercepted a speeding vehicle trying to breach the northern frontier with Syria. The General Command of the Jordan Armed Forces Arab Army said in a statement the border guards personnel applied the rules of engagement, firing on the vehicle and destroying it. They confiscated more than 2,000 bags of hashish and over 3 million drug pills that were stashed inside. Today's incident was the latest in frequent attempts to smuggle drugs and weapons from war-racked Syria across the border. His Majesty the King hosted an iftar banquet at Al Hussein Youth City. His Royal Highness Crown Prince Hussein and a number of royal family members attended the iftar held for the Prime Minister, the Senate President, the Lower House Speaker, senior officials and officers, as well as clerics and members of diplomatic missions in the kingdom. The King performed Maghrib prayers with the attendees.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. And finally, fair weather continues tonight with northwesterly moderate winds.
Tomorrow, normal summer conditions prevail in most regions with some clouds and northwesterly moderate winds. Temperatures in Amman will reach a high of 28 degrees Celsius and a low of 16. The Gulf of Aqaba should expect hot conditions tomorrow with a high of 38 degrees, while winds will be northerly moderate and the seas calm. And with that, we come to the end of tonight's news summary. I'm Nancy Khair. Thank you for watching and have a good night.